From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
His first throw is an interception! And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Ritter looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Hits the 20. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception. And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Miller. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints parlay the interception into points. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. He'll get this to Kupp. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now Ritter. Completed over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Setting up the running back screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Cup. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10 now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Ritter to throw. Completed to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Ritter. It's an LA touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Rattler. Forced out to his right. Still on his feet.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Rattler. Chased down to... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Ritter setting up to throw. Cup on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing here, Ritter. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a second-quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off here for Miller. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's is now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Looking to throw, Rattler. Got his target. It's Hill. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Rattler setting to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Saints are on the move here. New set of downs for them at the 38. Here's Rattler. He's going deep. It's a New Orleans touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Completes this one to Hill. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing is Rattler. That finds Miller complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. They go left side with Miller. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Throwing now off play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Ritter looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Saints grab it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First down, ball at the 36. A give right side to Miller. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On the give, it's Miller. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 16. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Miller. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, they still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Running once more with Miller. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for second down. They give it to him again. And he's tackled for a short gain. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Here's Ritter. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Rattler back to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 19. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Ritter. Cup on the catch. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. The running back gets it on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Rattler. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, oh, it is touchdown offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he'll get a couple more on the dive before being marked down.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll run the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Another carry for him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Ritter setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Handoff now from the gun. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Ritter. His pass caught by Nakua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Ritter to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Throwing here, Ritter. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
All right, one more snap to play here. They'll try and punch it in. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take 7 points off the deficit. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the Saints. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.